The history of Taiwan is a complex and multifaceted tale, shaped by indigenous cultures, colonial influences, and geopolitical dynamics. From its early inhabitants to the modern political landscape, Taiwan's journey reflects a confluence of diverse forces that have left an indelible mark on the island's identity. Indigenous roots. Taiwan's history begins with its indigenous peoples, including the Austronesian-speaking tribes, such as the Pingpu and Formosan peoples who settled on the island thousands of years ago. These communities developed unique cultures, languages, and traditions that continue to influence Taiwan's heritage. Ming and Qing dynasties. In the 17th century, European explorers arrived on the scene, but it was the Ming loyalist Cheng Kaohsiung who took control of Taiwan in 1662 after defeating the Dutch. Taiwan then became part of the Ming loyalists' brief resistance against the Qing dynasty in mainland China. In 1683, the Qing dynasty successfully annexed Taiwan, marking the start of a period that lasted for 2 centuries. The Qing administration implemented measures to assimilate the island into Chinese culture, and this influence is still evident in aspects of Taiwan's society. Japanese colonial era. In 1895, Taiwan's trajectory took a dramatic turn when the Qing dynasty ceded the island to Japan after its defeat in the First Sino-Japanese War. Japan ruled Taiwan for 50 years, a period that brought significant changes to the island's infrastructure, education system, and economy. The Japanese colonial administration modernized Taiwan, introducing railways, schools, and a legal system. However, this era also witnessed efforts to assimilate the Taiwanese people into Japanese culture, leading to tensions and resistance. World War II and the Republic of China. After Japan's defeat in World War II in 1945, Taiwan was placed under the administrative control of the Republic of China (ROC) as part of the Cairo Declaration and later the Potsdam Agreement. However, the political landscape shifted when the Chinese Civil War concluded, with the victory of the Communist forces led by the Chinese Communist Party (CCP). The defeated nationalist forces, the Kuomintang KMT, retreated to Taiwan, establishing the ROC government in exile. Martial law era. The KMT, led by Chiang Kai-shek, imposed martial law upon arrival, initiating a period of authoritarian rule that lasted for several decades. The ROC on Taiwan claimed to be the legitimate government of all of China, maintaining its seat at the United Nations until 1971. During the martial law era, Taiwan underwent rapid industrialization and economic growth, transforming into one of Asia's economic tigers. However, political dissent was suppressed, and human rights were often violated. Democratization and the Third Wave. The turning point came in the late 20th century. As global democratization movements gained momentum, Taiwan saw the emergence of a pro-democracy movement in the 1970s and 1980s. This culminated in the lifting of martial law in 1987, marking the beginning of a new era for Taiwan. In 1996, Taiwan held its first direct presidential election, solidifying its status as a democracy. Subsequent years witnessed the peaceful transfer of power between political parties, exemplifying the success of democratic governance in Taiwan. International standing. Taiwan's international status has been a contentious issue. The People's Republic of China (PRC) considers Taiwan a part of its territory, while Taiwan maintains a separate government and identity. The One China policy, upheld by the PRC, challenges Taiwan's international recognition, limiting its participation in global organizations. Despite these challenges, Taiwan has established itself as a significant player in the international community, fostering diplomatic ties with numerous countries and contributing to global initiatives in health, technology, and humanitarian efforts. Economic success and technological innovation. Taiwan's economic success has been a defining feature of its recent history, from the establishment of the high-speed rail system to the global influence of companies like TSMC, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. The island has become a hub of technological innovation and economic prowess. In conclusion, Taiwan's history is a rich tapestry woven with threads of indigenous heritage, colonial experiences, and political transformations. From the early Austronesian cultures to the challenges and achievements of the modern era, Taiwan's journey reflects resilience, adaptability, and a commitment to democracy and progress. The island's unique identity continues to evolve in the face of geopolitical complexities, making Taiwan a fascinating case study in the broader narrative of global history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the diverse histories of our world.